Happy Sunday afternoon, everybody. I'm going to share with you all the treasures we got Friday at an indoor estate sale. It was raining Friday and chilly, but we did have the one indoor sale. Then Saturday, it wasn't raining, but it was in the mid-30s, and the wind was blowing so hard. And it was so cold. The chill factor was down in the 20s, and we like to froze to death, but you know how it is. If you've got a couple sales, you're going to try to make sure you get to go to them because this time of year there's not that many. Well, we had luck on Friday and Saturday, and also on Friday we had taken a load and dropped it off at Goodwill to donate. So of course we ran in and we actually got two treasures there at Goodwill. So I'm going to share those with you. But first I'll give you an update on my allergic reaction. Thank you so much again for all your well wishes and prayers. I'm doing much better. The swelling has gone down, and I've gotten insomnia from taking the prednisone, but that's okay. And the rash on my forehead above my eyes and down onto the top of my nose and under my chin and around my mouth, that's drying up, and the skin feels like leather. I don't know, maybe what an alligator would feel like if I'd ever get close enough to one to feel it, but it is super dry and rough, so I'm putting lots of lotions on that. But things are getting better, so I truly appreciate all y'all's prayers and good thoughts for that. So let's get started on our little haul. I'll start back here. I got that wonderful Currier & Ives vintage plate. Also at the Friday sale, I got a large cement angel that is praying to go outside. And of course it was too heavy to carry in the house, so it's outside. For everything that I got at the estate sale on Friday, it was $15, and she actually gave me the two New Testaments. She said, I don't charge for Bibles. If somebody wants them, I'm going to just let them have them. So I was thrilled to get the little Bibles. So I paid $15 for everything that I'm going to share that came from the Friday estate sale. And like I said, the first item is this beautiful winter Currier & Ives plate. I just love the Currier & Ives plates, and I love this style. I think it's beautiful. And right here are the two New Testaments. That first little New Testament, the lady that had the Bible, on the very first page, she writes, go to page so-and-so. And she does that all the way through the New Testament. She leads you from one scripture to another. And I read several of them, and I just think it's wonderful that she took her time to do that in her little New Testament Bible. Then the other one has little bookmarks all through it with special passages. I guess they were to her. She was a crocheter. She had lots of beautiful doilies, and I got this wonderful scalloped one with the green trim. I got two of these beautiful white ones, two just alike. Then she was crocheting. I'm presuming this was either going to be a bedspread or a tablecloth, and of course she didn't get it finished. There are pieces here that she was working on to attach to it. And the big piece is actually big enough for a table runner. It's that long. So I will probably wash that up and use this as a table runner. But can you imagine how many hours it took her to get this much done? I just love it. And of course, the Coats and Clark's O&T thread, there was 3 spools of that were attached to some of these little pieces that I guess she was getting ready to hook to the big piece. Got these two wonderful silver spoons. What are these spoons with the slots in it? I'm not sure. I know they call this a shell shape, I think, but if y'all know what the little slots were for, let me know. But they are absolutely gorgeous, and they're Rogers, and they are some really old ones. Well, you know I've got a thing for whisk brooms and brushes lately, so this was out in the garage where we found the Cement Angel. And John said this was a wallpaper brush, is what he thinks it was. That when you put your wallpaper on your wall, this was what you brushed out the bubbles with. So anyway, that was included. But one of my favorite things was this wonderful vintage Royal Windsor rooster. He is in perfect shape. I just think he is gorgeous. And I looked him up, and they said Royal Windsor Copley, and it was made in Ohio from 19, shoot, now I can't remember. Seems like it was from the 1930s through 1960 something. But anyway, y'all know I love roosters, and to get a vintage one, I was just thrilled to death. So all these pieces, oh, and that other little doily, the little red and white doily that has the little basket, that came from there, and that's another one of those beautiful white doilies underneath the rooster. But all of this and the Cement Angel was only $15. Well, then at Goodwill, I got this wonderful ironstone oval dish, and it is made in England. That was $1.99. And I got this little compote. I feel like this may have had a lid. It's stamped Florence on the bottom, and there is a Florence pottery in California, so I'm not sure if that's where it came from. But I just love the shape of it, and I thought that would be pretty with some grass and some Easter eggs or some florals in it for spring. But that was $1.99 also. Okay, and now on to what we got at the estate sale outside where we froze today. Oh no, excuse me, one more thing that came from the Friday estate sale. I'll show you it from the distance right here, and then when I go back there, because the glare of the fan is showing in it. But we got this beautiful floral print. That was included in the $15. John took it apart. It wasn't backed, and the glass inside and outside was filthy. So he took it apart, and he cleaned it and put it back together and backed it. But I'll show that to you when we go back there in just a moment. So I also did get a big heavy rooster that's outside to use in the yard. Everything we got at the Saturday sale was $20, and that included the big rooster that you'll see the next time I do a yard tour. But y'all know that I collect these Madonnas. I have quite a few of them. So I got this really tall one. It's not marked. It has a number on the bottom, but that was all. And then I got this sweet little leaf cup and saucer. Can't remember if there's anything on the bottom or not. Let's see. It says Senegal fine china. But how pretty for spring. The little cup does have a crack, but it doesn't show, and I just think it's beautiful. Then I got this J&P Coats spool cotton mustache cup. We collect those. It just has a number on the bottom too. It's not marked. And y'all know I have a little Paris section down in my craft room. So I got this mug that has all different kinds of the word Paris using different letters. And that is made in England. Let me slide this down. Then this wonderful wooden purse. It's like a little suitcase. And it says made in England, London, 1968 on the bottom. I thought that was so unique, and I was thrilled to get that. Then back here, y'all know I use those vinyl tablecloths outside on the table where I do my summer yard sale hauls, and I use them on baby boy's outside cat house to protect it and on some of the other tables outside. So I picked up this cute little summer tablecloth with cherries on it. I got this wonderful old flag. And then look at this huge copper drainer, sifter, sieve, colander, whatever you want to call it. It is gorgeous. And I thought it had a label on it somewhere. Yes, it does. Let me find it. It was made in Portugal. But I'll probably set a plant in that. But I thought that was gorgeous. And then right here is this absolutely gorgeous print that John cleaned up and fixed for me. I think it is just beautiful. I love the dusty rose background. And the flowers just show up so pretty. And I've got that hanging in my bathroom right now for spring. Then John loves globes. And this is an Ojai Art globe. And it has all the different historical places on the bottom. All around the world. And I did look this up. And there were several just like it on eBay. And the cheapest one I saw was $48. So, happy to get that. And then one of these old cornstick bowls. And that thing is heavy as it can be. Then I got this sweet copper bunny mold that I'm going to hang in the kitchen for Easter. And then I got this Emily Post's Etiquette book. I think it was 1969, I believe. And then I got the Encyclopedia of Presidents to use when I do my summer decor. And I think that was 1970 something also. And then I got two more wonderful old Bibles. This is a red one. And then this is the black one. The black one, you can tell, has really been well used. But I just love having those. And there's marked passages in them too. So that tells you that they were used when people took the time to mark the Bible passages. So this is our haul from Friday and Saturday. I hope everybody's weekend is going well. I'm working on Easter decor, and John's 80th birthday will be coming up the 25th of March. So the kids are coming in, and we're going to do something special for him for that. So I have got to get my act together and try to get more done outside and inside before the kids come in for their dad's birthday. So, love and blessings to each one of y'all. And I appreciate y'all so much for always coming by and seeing what we're up to in our house. So we'll see you soon. Till the next time. Bye-bye.